Hello, welcome back to UFO 50. Today we're trying, Night Manor in 1988. Trapped in a nightmare where you must use your wits to survive and escape. Confirm, toggle between look and use. Oh, this sounds like an adventure game. Only game to require a warning text. Okay, sure. Let's dust it off. See what's in store for us. Ooh, spooky. I like the vibe. Alright. Fair enough. Last thing I remember is driving my car. Okay. Then I hit something on the road, disoriented, you try to make sense of your new surroundings. Got interrobang. Alright. An oxidized metal vent. Simple metal spoon with a flat handle. Appears to be bite marks. Let's get the spoon. Let's take the bowl. Why not? The door. Boarded up window. Closed trap door in the ceiling. Single bulb. Ragged mattress that appears to have blood on it. Holding cell. Okay. Use the spoon on what? Great. Yellow paper folded and held together with a hairpin. Alright, let's check it out. Lost his mind. Why? Alright. We have a bobby pin now. Can we use the bobby pin to pick the lock? Yeah. Look at that. We're playing a graphical adventure. Alright. Onward. Ooh. Again, like the vibe. We have a little map here. I guess this is a map of the current room we're in. And not like a map of the entire world in general. Okay. Decorative stand with a false drawer. I see. Jammed with bag of garbage and broken furniture. Go in this door. I assume these doors are locked. That one's not. Opaque shower curtain. Leaked in the side of the tub. Okay. Gross. Heck yeah. We got tweezers. Oh. Mummified corpse in the tub has been crusted with mold and fungi. Ornate insignia ring. Alright. Tries you might, you have no success in removing the ring that seemingly fused to the corpse's finger. But what if I use the tweezers? The edge of the tweezers keeps slipping off the hand of the mummy. It's hard to find a good angle. Is the character also the narrator, or... Alright. Don't use the tweezers on itself. Use the spoon on that. Alright, fine. Fair enough. Okay, so if we get some way to pry something off of a mummy. Oh, don't try. I tried to use the shower head, but that was clearly ill-advised. Okay, so there's a corpse in the bathtub with a ring. Spacious living room might have been a cozy place to relax if you had come to this house on better terms. Sure. Interesting. Football-shaped object wrapped in cloth, tied tightly together with cord. Large television. Study wooden cabinet. Photographs. Vines up against the other side of the sliding glass door. Pale moonlight. What is that? Journal entry number 1. Alright, what's this say? May 25th, 1987. My therapist suggested that I keep a journal to write down anything that causes me stress, whether it's a minor annoyance or a major one. She said it would be an excellent tool to identify and manage daily stressors. Thought that was going to be sessions, and then it was stressors. She also sent me home with a tea that is said to promote relaxation. What do I have to lose? So here's my first journal entry. Okay, cool. I do in general have a hard time reading the fonts in this game. Ooh. There's some fungus there? Okay. There's a door out this way. We got to the foyer. Sure. Impossible to see anything on the second floor. Let's go back for a second. Oh. I guess we came from the... Oh, okay. I see why there's a map now. It's because they only give you really one perspective of the room you're in. So they have a map to tell you where you came from. I see. And we can't go out this way, can we? Because the vines, sure. And so that sends us back here. Okay, understood. Can't go through there. Can we go through this? We can. Bedroom, common amenities, but nothing too specific, indicating that it was possibly a guest room. Okay, what's this? No, I want this. There we go. The second of journal entries. May 27th, 1987. Things have been tense with Cheryl since losing my job with the firm. I had to calmly explain to her that our financial situation is not in jeopardy and that she can continue working on her fashion design projects without having to worry about anything. I'm still pretty irritated, so I think I'm going to try a cup of that relaxation tea now. And he uses scare quotes. Okay. Or she. Open the standing closet. A single hook is hanging on the otherwise empty rack. I'll take the hook, thank you. Decorative houseplant. Paintings. Let's check out what's in the nightstand. Page that looks like it was torn out of a journal. Okay, another journal page. The fifth one. August 2nd, 1987. I've spent the past few days sick in bed with some kind of flu, headache, nausea, etc. Today I was finally able to hold down some solid food. Funnily enough, my symptoms seemed to disappear the moment I had some of that tea that my therapist gave me. She didn't mention anything about it being a flu cure, but I'd like to believe that it helped. Sure. Yeah, can't get anything from there. Buried among the towels and clothing in the drawer, you find some batteries. Sure. Anything in the jewelry box? The jewelry box is locked. Do I have anything that might help? A hook? A tweezer? A spoon? Yeah, I don't think that's doing it. Get uneasy looking at your reflection, which seems to distort your features in the low light of the room. Okay. Okay, so that is the bedroom, I think. Let's go up this staircase. A locked gate at the top of the stairs is blocking the way. You're having trouble working the latch from this side. Okay. Alright, so we've thoroughly explored this area. So let's go to the foyer and go this way. Explore the first floor first. Find wooden table surrounded by 6 chairs at the center of the lavish dining room. Let's get one of these. Journal entry number 4. We do not have number 3 yet. July 18th, 1987. Today I was in the sunroom enjoying a cup of that tea. It has a unique musky aroma that's really starting to grow on me. Sadly, my piece ended when I noticed that the kids had gotten handprints all over the glass. We can only afford to have the housekeeper here once a week now, so I guess I'm the one who's stuck cleaning it up. Lots of... Lots of stuff about this tea. It's a real, Chekhov's tea, I think. Alright. Decorative plant sits atop the table. Upon closer examination, it's artificial. Alright. Died some time ago. Dry and brittle. Candelabra. I have no use for a candelabra. Good, our protagonist knows when we have use for an object. Training cabinet is tightly sealed and you don't even see a way of opening it. Alright. Modern... What appears to be modern art. We can't be sure. Alright. Foul smell, but then you realize there's someone else here with you. What the hell? Hunched over and standing in the corner of the kitchen, you say hello but receive no response. Yikes. Okay. I guess I'm running? Ah! Masked figure suddenly appears in front of you, being quaking with fear in his terrifying presence. This is a funny mechanic. Whew. Alright. Sure. So starting to get, like, horror game vibes here. Whew. Alright, great. Do we dare go back to the kitchen? Sure, we can go back to the kitchen. Give me my knife. Thank you. Looking through the cabinets reveals common dinnerware, including plates, cups, glasses. Nothing particularly looks useful. Sure. I'm not interested in collecting those. Dinnerware. Dinnerware. Turn the sink's knob. Pipes banging. No water. Various cleaning supplies. Oh, we got Drano. Crusty silverware. Empty jar of Moldoc tea that smells pungent. Okay. Maybe the tea that's been talked about so fondly. Dishwasher to find it completely empty. Sure. Over here. In the oven. Apparently a charred turkey. Hey, journal number 7 is on the fridge. August 15, 1987. Today I was outside enjoying my tea when one of the landscapers bumped into my cup and spilled it on the ground. To my surprise, Baxter ran over and started licking up the puddle immediately. Instead of being mad, I just laughed. Who knew dogs liked tea? I don't know, man. Cans of dog food, rotting meat. Sure. Freezer is all ice. Okay. We have 2 doors in here. The garage. Mildew and motor oil. Single light bulb. Sure. What's this? Duct tape. Journal 8. A flashlight. Oil can. Box is completely rusted shut. Nice. Red gas can and a crowbar. Okay. So far, so good. Door's locked. I don't really think I have anything to unlock a car door. Maybe a hook? No. Okay, so this was lucrative. We should look at our, we got a new journal entry, it looked like. 8. August 16, 1987. Baxter's been vomiting to the point of dry heaving all day. He won't eat or drink anything. The kids are very upset, and Cheryl won't stop blaming me because she thinks it was my tea that made him sick. Unbelievable. Unfortunately, our personal vet is out of town, and all others are closed. So we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning. Yeah, good sign. Poisoning the, yeah, doesn't work. Unsurprisingly. Okay. Alright. Lucrative. And then here? Smell of chlorine hangs faintly in the cool, wet air as the sound of crickets drone throughout the night. What are you? Greenish hump. I don't know about that. That's really the only thing out here, huh? Full moon? The backyard continues in this direction. 4 stone lion statues modeled with moss and lichen stand like sentinels in front of a dark, foreboding gate of oxidized copper. Interesting. Clearly some sort of, sorry. Don't click the border, apparently. Interesting. Oh, I see. I was like trying to read this map. I actually still don't understand this map. Like, what? I'm facing this way? Then why do I see the pool? I'm facing this way, right? I don't know. Can I use the... Let's close the backpack. Can I use the crowbar to reach the hump? No. If I had a stick or like duct tape, crowbar, or like hook crowbar, I don't think it's gonna work. All right, great. Let's go over here. So this was fine, and then let's go over here. In the stillness of the night, small critters can be heard rustling through the overgrown grass of this unkempt backyard. Lawnmower. Heavy iron padlock. Smash with a crowbar and still does not yield. Wow. Okay. Door's locked. Use a crowbar on this guy. Enough space between the door frame to pry it open. Unfortunate. Break the window. How's this doing on gas? We don't know. Too heavy to carry around, and any part that might be useful is held firmly on by bolts. Great. Okay, fine. Did we come from over here, or did we come from... Okay, we came from over there. I'm having trouble... Oh, no. We gotta get out. Ducked behind a large bush. Alright. Wish me luck. Like, do I want to stall longer by, like, letting it go deeper into the green? I don't know. Or is it just you gotta hit each one? Huh. I survived. Side area of the house is comparatively smaller than the backyard and looks like it was once used as a flower garden. Okay. Strange. I don't have like a shovel or anything, so somehow I don't think this crowbar is going to do anything. Yeah. The house comparatively smaller. What is this? Large and unwrapped. Oh, large and wrapped in cloth. High overhead, out of reach. Glass walls of the sunroom. Have I been in there? No, this is different. Plants that once decorated the sunroom have grown to cover almost every interior surface. The aroma of vegetation is overwhelming. I think maybe this person just has a heightened sense of smell and they're overwhelmed by many smells. I don't think I've ever been overwhelmed by the smell of vegetation. Through the thick canvas of vines covering the wall, you can see hints of a sliding glass door. Okay. We've got journal entry number 9. That's something. August 17th, 1987. Baxter did not make it through the night. I just finished burying him under the cherry tree, his favorite spot to sleep. Charlie and Becky are beside themselves with sadness. That is sad. Poor doggy. The vines? Okay, this is a job for a crowbar, if I've ever seen one. This is a job for the knife. This is a job for the hook. No. Plants that once decorated. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Vines. Oh. So it was this way? We've got vines in the way. And the knife's not going to do it, huh? Okay. Fair enough. And the crowbar's not going to do it. Alright. Understood. Okay, so I think that's the outdoors. Oh. Large imposing house stands before you almost defiantly. You'd love nothing more than to leave its vicinity. Seems to be a sort of latch inside the hexagonal opening of this plaque, but you can't seem to manipulate it. A latch? Huh? Is that a job for tweezers? Is that a job for a hook? Is that a job for a spoon? No. None of those are true. It's a job for a knife. Bet I can use the batteries on the flashlight. Look at that. Hopefully I don't run out of batteries. Shines brightly when I turn it on. Great. I'm not keeping it on all the time. Good protagonist. Okay, this is a job for a crowbar. Finally. We've done it. We used the crowbar. The garden, that's the garage. What's this? Alright. Okay, so we got in the front door. Are we gonna shine our flashlight up here? Ooh! Central archway, 2 wooden doors on the 2nd floor. Great. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Let's go. Here. Cozy lounge decorated with trophies and might be a nice place to relax under different circumstances. Ooh, spooky. I'll take this pool cue, please. Coin-operated jukebox. No response. True to its coin-operated feature. Journal entry 10. We're missing some of these journal entries. September 1st, 1987. One of the landscapers showed me something unusual today. He pointed out a patch of strange tendrils that were growing up from the ground where I buried Baxter 2 weeks ago. I have no idea what they were, but I noticed a pungent and familiar smell. It smelled a lot like my tea. I think his tea is like a mushroom tea of some sort. But like the bad kind from like Last of Us. A bad fungus. Okay. Turning on the TV briefly illuminates the room with a hissing static screen before the TV flashes with a pop and gives out. Okay, interesting. Yikes! Ain't got time for that. Please, let me... You can't hide in the bathroom. Stop that. Yo, no! Shriek! As the intense pain consumes you, you wonder what you did to deserve such a horrible end. You fall to the ground in a pool of blood. And then wake up in a cold sweat. You run your hands over your body, feeling nothing. Was it just a nightmare? Funny. Okay. Not really a failure state. But, poured it up from the other side. I mean, so this crowbar's not gonna help, is what you're saying. Okay. I never get to use my crowbar. That's a fake drawer. Blocking it from the other side. And then what was in here? Don't look under the... You have a locked jewelry box, but like no way to... Maybe we can touch the floating thing with the pool cue? That could be helpful, right? Like, let's get up to the garden. I guess we could have went... There's a faster way to the garden, right? This is where we want to be anyway. Pool cue is long enough to touch the floating object, but it lacks the ability to grab it. If only you could change that. So can I use a hook on a pool cue? Attaching the hook to the end of the pool cue seems like a good idea, but you need something to secure it. Can I say tape on the pool cue? I see. Tape on the hook. Long piece of tape around the hook, leaving part of it hanging free so the hook can be taped to something else. Hook on the pool cue. Thank you. Hooked pull on object. It's a corpse. Remove a copper key from the corpse's belt. Ordinary copper key attached to a keyring, plastic keychain. Whatever was written on it is worn off. Okay, so this is a couple things. It could be the key to this. Minuscule in comparison. Okay, so it might be the jewelry box. Nope, it's the shed. Okay. Small confines of the wooden shed feel cramped and claustrophobic. Wood dust seems to cover every surface of this tiny space. Journal entry number 11. Nope, that's not how you do that. September 12th, 1987. No matter how many times we get rid of the tendrils, they keep coming back. It's some sort of fungus, I'm told. A friend gave me a recipe for a treatment that is said to get rid of all manner of mold and fungi by killing it at the root. All manners of mold. I feel like I would always say manner here. All manner of mold. But it's written manners. Interesting. All manners of mold. Oh. I typed it into my computer so I wouldn't lose it. A vise? Sure. Screwdriver. Wrench. Hedge. Shears. Shovel. Now that's going to be useful. A slight bulge in the sack. You need something sharper. Sharper than shears? A knife? Something in the dirt. Bronze key. Okay. Strange growth. Alright. Another treasure trove. Okay. This key on this? Nope. It's also minuscule. So I think this key is maybe the jewelry box now. It's pretty ornate. There's also something we want to shovel. Where's that? This is it. Pierce the ground with ease. Not long after you start digging, you feel the shovel hit something. Inside the hole are skeletal remains of what appears to be an animal of some sort. You take the steel key. What's going on here? Some ants. Okay. Okay. So another key. I came from the backyard? Yeah. Or I wanted to go to the backyard to use this on this. Also minuscule in comparison. Wow. Alright. Okay, we have shears now too, and we can get in here. Rusty hacksaw. Okay. I'm a veritable shed. I have so many tools on me. It's incredible. Oh, okay, so that's just a shortcut. Great. Is this a matchbox? Hell yeah, it is. Okay. What's this gonna do, though? Why would I do this? A few minutes of burn to reduce a pile of ash. Of course. There's a red gemstone in the ashes. Okay, maybe something I put in a wolf's mouth. Let's check out... Was there a locked door somewhere? Oh, also, do we have the tool for this? This is stuck on his finger. I don't think a crowbar is gonna work. Screwdriver? Did I miss, or Okay. So that doesn't seem like it. I feel like none of these other... Hacksaw on the mummy's finger? Alright, great. Finger comes off, bearing the ring with it. Hexagonal face of the large ring is flat and extruded with a relief of a two-headed eagle clasping a snake in its talons. Okay. I do remember something hexagonal. That was like the plaque outside. And what were we doing? Right, jewelry box. Key is too large. How about the steel key? Too large. Oh, okay. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to leave. I need a place to hide. Oh no! Well, intense pain consumes me. And I wake up. Oof. Alright. I wonder what the penalty is for that. So neither of those keys work, huh? Okay, there's still this, like, thing outside, right? Oh, that's not outside. I gotta go this way, into the foyer, back out the door. This thing. Push the ring into the opening, something clicks, water quickly drains from the fountain. Shiny green object. It's an emerald. Okay. So we're seemingly collecting... Oh, wait. We should try our hook on this thing. Tug the hanging bundle with a hook pull, but just starts swinging. The rope that it's hanging from is tied strong. I don't know if we have a good way to deal with that. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, where... Okay, this way... This way? Aha! It fits perfectly. Yeah, I figured gems were going in these lion mouths. Alright, whatever. Great. Okay. Confirmed that. I don't quite know what to do at this point, though. Oh, a car key, maybe? Got it. The trunk of the car appears to be locked tight. Nursley, you unlock the trunk of the car and open it. However, it's empty, save for some dark stains. You close it again. Okay. It's beckoning me inside. I might be able to fix this with the right tools and equipment? Really? What would I fix that with? The motor? I don't have a motor. What if I use a screwdriver? Bolts. I need a wrench. It needs a new motor. Yup. I mean, I don't have a motor, so that's gonna be problematic, I think. Alright. Whatever. Alright, there's a lot of upstairs we haven't explored. Okay, here's a locked door. The key doesn't fit into what did it say? Fancy gold lock. I mean, it's a fancy gold key though, so this key's not gonna work either. Alright. Fine. Go up here. Actually, run me. Where did I come from? I came from over here? Okay. What's in this room? A music box. Okay, maybe this is a thing for a music box? More modern in design. Probably not. Aluminum music box. This is a steel key. For an aluminum box? There's no way. Okay. Dressers, I find odd toy among children's clothing. Nothing that would look useful. Okay. Interesting. A lion poster? Writing on one of the walls, but it's too small to read. I don't have a magnifying glass. Light switch doesn't work. Journal entry 13. Alright, so we're like in the kids' room here. Yikes! I am trying to leave, please. I would like to leave, please. Hide in a bush. Classic hiding spot. I wonder if there's like a better ending where you never get caught by the monster. Uh-oh. Whew. Okay, you can apparently fail some of those and still be okay. Despite my best efforts, yeah. We don't have duct tape anymore, do we? Yeah. Everything's one use. Oh, we got Drano for the sink. Guess we could do that. Fingers are too big, so we need tweezers. Adroitly pluck a silver key from the drain? But we lose the tweezers. Okay, well, I mean... Maybe this is for the jewelry box? Yes, okay. Brass key. Oh my god. Cylindrical key, flat handle that forms two opposite loops. Opposing loops, sorry. Type of key you use to wind something. Okay, so that's the music box. So we go back upstairs for that. Locked gate. Sorry. Screwed up navigation there. So, kids' room. Music box. Wind something. Music box, of course, is aluminum, and this is a brass key, so... Alright, so the doorknob doesn't turn, and there's no keyhole. Okay. Eeriness about the pitch black playroom. Once a place of merriment, as evidenced by the mini toys. Ah, yes, cat. There aren't batteries in it. Take journal entry 14. Oh yeah, I got a journal entry a while ago that I didn't read too, right? Sorry. I failed navigation. Wife said kids seem worse. She begs me to take them to doctor. She is wrong. She is always wrong. I know they will be fine. I will give them tea. They will get better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the tea, brother. October 5th, 1987. Worst fight with my wife in a long time. Yesterday, the kids were playing in the yard where the dog was buried. Today, they were very sick. Wife blames me, saying I should have taken care of the stuff that was growing under the tree that made them sick. And it made them sick. I know the tea will help them, so I will make some for them to drink. And Jesus Christ. Uh-huh. Anything in the toy box? No. Ooh, a doll? What's going on here? Creepy doll, beady eyes, lifelike hair. Feel something hard inside of it? Excuse me? Ripping the doll, small aluminum key. Okay. We finally found the key to the music box. I would say. No. The horse isn't moving. Settle down. A mobile of the solar system. Half-deflated beach ball. Interesting. Okay. Sure. They're not telling me to put batteries in that. Yeah, they don't. There's no reason. What's this? Dirty wooden boards are hailed. Oh, nailed. Sorry. Across the window, preventing any moonlight from getting in. What if we use the crowbar on that bad boy? Remarkably secure. You wouldn't believe how secure these boards are. Okay. Amps out of reach. Of course, no way. Okay, so this is the kids' room. One of the kids' rooms. And then we have a new aluminum key for this. Blue of the music box snaps open, and a haunting tune fills the air. Inside it, a pair of red-tinted glasses. You take them. There's a lot of, the font is hard for me, for sure. Hello. Red plastic lenses. Interesting. Yikes! He's back! Like hide in the kitchen or something? I don't know. I'm always hiding in bushes. We did it. I don't think we have the key for this. It's an iron padlock, so assumedly we need an iron key. Bronze key. Oh, that's the dog collar with a key? How does that make sense? We can't, like, saw the lock off. Yeah, okay. We didn't miss anything in here, right? Yeah. We got a vice. Hold or crush something. We don't really have anything in need of crushing. What is this again? Oh, lost his mind, why? Yeah. That's what we've all been asking. Large imposing house, almost defiantly. Okay, now it feels like I've explored most things. Where do I go from here? We unlocked that. Something blocking it from the other side. I don't know how to get on the other side of that because it would be like... I guess if I go outside, that might help. It should be on this side of the house, I guess. No, it should be on... I don't know. Is there a way to reach this? Okay, so is the map telling me which direction I'm currently facing? I think it must be. No, not really. Just always says east. Maybe we're just always facing east. Is there a way to, like, rotate this map? Toggle between looking... I don't know. Oh, can I open the grandfather clock? Something drops out from the clock. I take a gear. Okay, now we can... Hey, brother. How you doing? I was just about to go to the garage. You want to come? No. Not great. Shoot. Alright. Let's go to the garage. Now that we have a gear for the... Well, if that's even the right type of gear. It isn't like adventure game logic, but it isn't in all other logic. Okay, nothing happens. Fine. Did we need a gear for something? I don't remember needing a gear. I use the wrench to discover it needs a new motor. Yeah, imagine that. I don't know about all that. We're getting a little stumped. Ooh, video's getting long too. I think it's a good stopping point. We're pretty stumped. Maybe I'll come up with some solutions in the meantime. There does seem to be... hanging from the balcony above. Like, was there a balcony upstairs? Let me check that out. Like, we could cut the rope if we were up there, I feel like. Like, is this the right side? There's not even a window in here. I don't think this is right. There's a bunch of windows, but they're all very secure. Like, which side would the, ornate gold handle? Like, which side would the balcony be on? Oh, isn't, like, this the balcony? No. Now we're facing north. Huh? No keyhole. We ever go here? Oh, this is like the attic. Journal entry 3. That's a really early one, huh? June 20th, 1987, I saw Cheryl sticking one of my pool cues in the pool today. I shouted, "Honey, that's not how you play pool," thinking some humor might hide my irritation. Turns out she had attached something to the end of it to fish out a necklace that had dropped in. I just wish she hadn't used one of my expensive cues for that. I mean, did you really need a hint for that puzzle? I feel like that puzzle was pretty straightforward. I'm gonna play the piano, but you aren't feeling particularly inspired in the moment. Okay, what kind of... bronze padlock. I do think we have a bronze key, so this is great news for us. Are you a bronze key? Yeah. I take the crossbow? What do I need a crossbow for? Alright, I guess that's sort of it in the... The windows won't budge an inch. Can't crowbar the window open, unsurprisingly. I mean, we don't even have bolts. Strange. Okay, so that was not the balcony. This is back down... Oh. Oh, I see. I see. I understand. This goes back... Something seems to be blocking the front door from the other side. On the second floor? The second floor front door? I understand that one. Okay. Just checking all windows to make sure they're boarded securely. Can never be too careful. Hello. We're behind the house plant. Despite my fear, I survived. Okay. Alright. Let's call it there. This was pretty interesting. Let's go to the list. Also, what is this game called again? Back to library. Night Manor. Okay. Night Manor. So I appreciate it on a couple levels. I like the atmosphere. I also like that it's like just a point and click adventure, which I don't know, I haven't played in a long time. So it's kind of novel to play a new one. It feels pretty doable right now. It doesn't feel too esoteric. The horror theme is implemented well. It's got a good vibe. It's got, you know, an understandable house layout. I think it's pretty neat. I think it's probably better. I think I like it more than Overbold. Do I like it more than Devilition? I think so. In terms of, like, novelty, yes. Porgy? Again, it has a novelty factor over Porgy. Like, if there were a million point-and-click adventures, maybe I wouldn't feel this way. Or maybe it's just, like, my taste, where I wouldn't normally go out of my way to play a point-and-click, but if it's in a collection that I bought, then I'm like, yeah, why not? I'm feeling good about this game. We're gonna put it between Porgy and Party House. So that's our boy Night Manor. All right, see you next time.